Today we welcome Homespun Lancaster co-founder Matt Johnson and TELUS 360 owner Joe Devoy to our studio. Matt and Joe will tell us about this year's Capital Day celebration at TELUS 360 on September 27th. Matt, for those who are unaware, what is Capital Day?
On paper, Capital Day is a celebration of the day in 1777 when the Founding Fathers came to Lancaster, set up at the courthouse, and Lancaster, by de facto, became the capital of America for that one day, and then they took off. But in reality, we want it to be more than that. We want it to be a celebration of all the really amazing things going on in Lancaster now, the food, the nightlife, music, and diversity that makes the city really fantastic and really livable. So it's kind of grown beyond its historical roots into a larger celebration of Lancaster in general.
And why is this something worth celebrating with a huge event like this?
Well, I've been joking that it's a Columbus Day that you don't have to feel bad about, right? It's around that same time. It's like between Labor Day and Thanksgiving and Halloween, and you know there's a big expanse of territory there with no holidays, and it just seems right that Lancaster should have its fall holiday, and it seems right that we should be celebrating something that's in the history, but also looking forward and celebrating things that are what make things great now and into the future.
Very nice. And Joe, why is TELUS the right place to have this event?
Well, ever since Matt told me about Capital Day, I think it's been sitting in my head that this should be just a huge holiday around Lancaster. I think being Irish, we like to celebrate any excuse we get to celebrate a holiday. And Capital Day just seemed like it was under-celebrated in Lancaster.
Absolutely.
Something to be very proud of. Again, being Irish, seeing the Americans beat the British in 1700s was something that we were all about, and the idea that this was the capital of the free world, basically, or the capital of so much belief that the world could be better for a day is something that should be celebrated. And I think everybody getting a day off once a year that nobody else gets unless you're from Lancaster just seems like a great idea to me.
Sweet,
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Not a great reason to live in Lancaster, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So what can people expect at the Capital Day celebration?
Well, I don't want to give too much away of our secrets, but we can expect a day that's just jam-packed with cool stuff. We've got music, we've got comedy, we've got Celebrity Jeopardy, which Joe here is going to be a contestant on.
I don't like my chances.
Yeah, he's going to be playing the Sean Connery role for that. But then we have some other things like Whacker is doing a Capital Day cream ale, which is going to be a historically accurate and delicious version of colonial beers that would have been made around here at the time. And from what they've told me, that it's really delicious. So all of that stuff, plus a march to the mayor's house. We're going to go there and demand that he demand the day off. So our hope is next year it's on a Tuesday, and this year Sunday it's easy, but next year we want people off work and celebrating for the day. Yeah.
Sounds like a great time.
I think it'll be great. Yeah.
So be sure to look for Lancaster Online's full story on Capital Day, and also check out our special sidebar on the historically accurate beer that Whacker Brewing Company is making.